Hey, what up, though? It's your boy, T-Way Sports and Culture, back to put a little game in your brain and showing love to those doing the same. Go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling the content. You feel me? All right, y'all. Looks like Devin Haney has been on his Twitter, giving fans information, interacting with fans. He says he hasn't been on there in quite some time interacting with fans like this, and looks like he's dropping tweets and statuses that has the boxing world going crazy again. Just last night, Devin Haney released a tweet essentially stating that he was going to take 2 years off, as Ryan Garcia is expected to get a 2-year ban for his PED use in their last fight. As we know, Ryan Garcia tested positive for PED usage during his fight with Devin Haney. But Devin Haney says that he's going to take 2 years off, spend some money, get some relaxation, and come back after that 2-year layoff and fight Ryan Garcia again in a rematch. We know this information, or this tweet, has come off of the heels of information that was released yesterday as well, or the day before. Basically, that stated Top Rank was picked up the purse bid for Devin Haney versus his mandatory Sandor Martin. It was the only company that essentially made a bid on this fight, and that fight was bid on and received a bid of $2.4 million, which will have to be split between Devin Haney and Sandor Martin, as well as Top Rank taking 10% from that fee. So quite a drastic drop off in revenue for Devin Haney, coming off of the fight that he had with Ryan Garcia, that he is expected to have made $35 million. And I say expected because reports have shown that they haven't even been paid for that fight. He, or Ryan Garcia, has not been paid totally in full for that fight. So it's expected. Reports were saying $35 million, but we don't know yet because they haven't even received the money for that fight yet, which is a shame. But it looks like Devin Haney has responded to that by saying that he said he's not even going to take the fight. He'll even, relinquish the belt and take 2 years off and face Ryan Garcia after, his 2-year suspension. I honestly feel that it's kind of a troll attempt and kind of a stab at the fact that, the purse bid was received at such a low fare. I don't know if Devin Haney's going to sit out for 2 years. I honestly don't believe it. I don't think that that's going to happen. I think that, he'll look for other options as far as fights where he can make a whole lot more money with those fights than he would against Sandor Martin. He may relinquish the belt. We know that, during their last fight, he and Ryan Garcia came in 3.2 pounds overweight, and the title was not up for grabs for that fight. So Devin Haney retained the WBC title, and I wouldn't doubt if he relinquishes it and looks for other options. That's chump change to Devin Haney. I think that he can garner a lot more money just by fighting other options and things like that. But it's funny that Matchroom or Eddie Hearn or nobody actually made a bid on that fight. And that the fact that the purse bid was picked up at such a low rate, it's kind of interesting to see, what happened with that relationship after the loss to Ryan Garcia. So, Devin Haney's basically saying that he's willing to wait 2 years until Ryan Garcia, who is expected to get a 2-year suspension at least for his PED usage, returns back to boxing and rematch Ryan Garcia. But like I said, I think it's just Devin Haney showing frustration for what happened with the purse bid. I don't see him sitting out for 2 years. A lot of fans are commenting under that tweet, basically saying, you're not going to be missed. And you know how that goes online. So, I think it's just him venting frustration and things like that. I personally don't take it seriously, but I would like to see the next move for Devin Haney. I do think he needs to take some time off after that fight, regardless of if that fight is overturned as a no contest, he did take a lot of damage. The damage can't be reversed. Fans saw what they saw. People have chosen sides. So I would like to see him take some time off and revisit, other options. If the Sandor Martin fight is something that he's not interested in. Even returning with a Sandor Martin fight, that's not an easy fight for him to jump right back into after, a performance like that against Ryan Garcia. So, like I said, I think it's just Devin Haney releasing some frustration regarding, the purse bid and the numbers that they got for that. And I really don't see him sitting out for 2 years and waiting for Ryan Garcia to return. And even if Ryan Garcia does return, will he be willing to give Ryan Garcia a rematch after all the shenanigans and, everything that happened with the last fight? Would that really be the best option for Devin Haney? Yeah, I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all see Devin Haney sitting out for 2 years, waiting for a return to Ryan Garcia and rematching? Y'all let me know. Jump in the comment. I holla. Peace.